Hello everyone, this is Heorot and Ilia. Welcome back to my playthrough of Dragon Quest VI Realms of Revelation for the DS. We have reached the bottom level of Amor's northern cave. Yikes, I never seen nothing scarier in my life. I thought I'd help myself to a little treasure, but instead I found a guy bleeding out on the ground. He was hurting something fierce, and then he got attacked by another monster. At this rate, he's gonna die. Someone's gotta do something. Someone who ain't me. Sounds like that someone ought to be us, Heorot. True enough, Carver. He's fighting whilst injured. We can't just stand idly by, Heorot. We've got to do something. So we will. Let's hand out some Amor Seco Essence. Just in case. This is not a terribly difficult boss, though. A bruised and bloodied fighter is battling a monster. Jump in and offer relief. Nah. What are you waiting for, Heorot? That's our cue. If we don't help him now, that poor man is finished. And let's be sure to equip the steel broadsword. And maybe the poison moth knife also. Alrighty. Yes, let's jump in. To our next boss, the Grrrgoyle. Let us sap him, give him some flying knee, and buff up the party. Say bye-bye to your defense, Mr. Grrrgoyle. And he likes to blind party members. Isn't that delightful? Now let's let loose with the ice spells, Millie. Of course, I do have the advanced armor from the casino, as well as the enchanted armor from Weaver's Peak. Fuddle Dance, huh? Fortunately, that did not affect anyone. And that takes care of Grrrgoyle. Not too hard. Okay. I am owing much gratitude to you. My life, it is yours. I am called Ilya, the Tempest. Ah ha ha! Big mistake I make here. I no fear admitting this. I open chest over there, and plop goes the monster. Or is it pop? Anyway, claw my face it does. Next thing I'm knowing, monster is charging Evgenya. Then she... Ah, Evgenya! That hot-tempered woman! She is thinking I am dead now, maybe. I hate to ask. Can you be carrying me to top? I am needing the help back up. Ah ha ha! I am apologizing for trouble, my friend. No trouble at all, Ilya. For a guy with such nasty wounds, he sure is chipper. Ah well, let's help him back up to the top. Evgenya was convinced that Ilya is dead. I can't wait to see the look on her face when we reunite the two of them. But first, let's examine the treasure chest. But it is empty. If the mirror key isn't here, then... Gah, the bloomin' thing's empty. Wow, you hit him like a ton of bricks. That Ilya guy would have been resting in pieces if you didn't come along. Me too, I figure. Thank the goddess we made it in time. Hitting monsters hard is our business, and business is good. So it is, Carver. Now we'll backtrack through the cave. Now if we go up this way, we won't be able to go anywhere on B3. So we have to go over here. We'll ride this log south, and that'll take us right to the stairs. And we're up to B1. There she is. Evgenya. Ilia. You still live? I thought my sword make you dead, and the blood. Ah, that is my Evgenya, always with the leaping to conclusions. You think I am dying that easy? I had monster, how you say, right where I am wanting it, yes? Thank goddess. Oh, thank goddess. Silly girl, there is no crying in treasure hunting. But I am just... enough. Did you get it? The mirror key? Yes, here. So they have it. That is, my girl. You think I am being dead, but still you get the job done. You get item. I was thinking that maybe it could be a keepsake of our... do not be silly. What good is this sake-keeping? We need to be moving now. But first one thing. I am owing you great debt. I look for key, and you help me find it. I need to give something. Yes. Here, take. And we receive an agility ring. Farewell. Again we shall meet, perhaps. Oh, perhaps. Now, finally, it is the time for Moon Mirror Tower. This key will be opening door. And opening path to Legendary Mirror of Ra. Easy. Yes. Now, off for us. Wait up, my Tempest. Whoa, did she say Mirror of Ra just now, Heorot? Come on, we can't lose them. So the mirror key opens the door to Moon Mirror Tower. At least that's what they said anyway. Come, Heorot, we need to get after those two. True enough. Agility ring. Increasing agility. Always a good thing. You have it, Millie. and the blood disappears. Very nice. So we're done in the northern cave. Let's head back into Amor. Goddess be praised, the water's pure again. But what the heck made it mucky in the first place? Keep mum, Heorot. Sometimes folks are better off not knowing the whole truth. The blood that dirtied the water was the cause of Evgenya's distress. Welcome to the Traveler's Inn. I am so happy I can hardly sit still. Maybe I should channel this energy into exterminating the bedbugs. Bedbugs? So, we still can't stay the night? Ooh, a kindred spirit. Whenever I'm feeling happy, I start cleaning too. That Ilya and Evgenya were the talk of the town for a spell, but I guess they left on us, huh? Where'd they go? No idea. Try asking around. Ilya and Evgenya have such a good relationship. I'm almost a little jealous. They ain't here, that much is for sure. Now that the water is back to clear, I can get my business back in the black. Back in the black? Is that a good thing, Heorot? I'd say it is. It's good to know things are getting back to normal here. Now that's more like it. The tourists will be back in no time. Aye, we know the sales pitch. This stuff cures disease and everything like that. The town will be back on its feet in no time. The water's crystal clear again. What? The river's back to normal? Hey, whatever. You here to shop or shoot the bull? Well, he's rather blunt. I hope his weapons aren't. Hee hee. Yes, I hope so too. Crikey, nothing rattles this guy. We could use a fellow like him. I'm so thrilled the water's clear, I could scream. Selling armor's all that keeps me calm. Now he can sell his armor without any disturbances. What the? First he was terrified, and now he's bouncing off the walls. He needs a medium setting. I suppose I should be happy things are back to normal, but that bloody water was murder on my nerves. Ugh. Well, at least the water will be clean and fresh from now on. You'd think a gulp of that miracle water would work wonders on shot nerves. The goddess has forgiven us, it would seem. Oh, benevolent goddess, let us celebrate your divine protection. It's important to show gratitude for the blessings you receive. I'm grateful to have companions like you and Carver to travel with, Heorot. The goddess is getting all the credit for our handiwork. Ah well. Did you know those two treasure hunters left town? Guess they found whatever it was they were looking for. Hee hee, I have to tell you out-of-towners everything. In fact, I'm so smart, the guy in the house across the river wants to adopt me. I'd ask him what adopt means, but I don't want to sound dumb. We know they've left town, but where did they go? That's the key question. Adopt, aye? You know what it means, Heorot. It's on the tip of my brain. You folks don't look like our typical waterfall tourists, that's for sure. Are you lost? Well, like my great-granny used to say, if you're lost in a new place and looking to get home, just remember how you got there to begin with. We used to call her Grandma Obvious. Heh. What does she mean how we got here? We took the wagon over and... Wait, no. We fell asleep at the church, and then we wound up here. I suppose you could say we came to Amor from Amor. Really? Evgenya set off with that Ilya chump, and to think of all the time I've wasted obsessing over her. If she'd only stayed here, I heard the pastor was looking for someone to help out full-time in the church. That's exactly what Evgenya was doing at the church before we went to sleep. Don't you think it's about time we paid Evgenya, the church worker, a visit, Heorot? Oh? Ilya and Evgenya found the mirror key? Well, how about that? I'll wager they're on their way to Moon Mirror Tower by now they are. Legend has it, there's this treasure called Ra's Mirror at the top of the place. Where's the tower, you ask? Heck if I know. I never seen any towers around these parts. I couldn't guess where to look either. Sorry. You hear that, Heorot? The mirror's in Moon Mirror Tower. So, where's Moon Mirror Tower again? The Mirror Key, Moon Mirror Tower, and Ra's Mirror. At last, everything is clear. Ra's Mirror is in Moon Mirror Tower. The next step is to find that tower. Let's go. Ilya and Evgenya came to say goodbye earlier. Those two will be traveling together the rest of their lives, I'd say. It's as if they're soulmates or the like. That Ilya's one lucky guy. Don't tell my wife I said that. Ah, so they did pay one more visit to Amor before shoving off. Why don't we have a word with the villagers before we move on? Once we've heard all that they have to say, we can decide on what to do next. That's just what I'm doing, Millie. Ilya and Evgenya hightailed it out of town while you were gone. My husband's pretty tore up about it. Reckon he fancied that Evgenya. I got eyes, you know. Gah, so where'd they run off to? Knowing those two, I bet they're already far away by now. Well, let's head back into the church. No need to talk to him yet. But we'll talk to this fellow. Howdy there. You look fit to fall over. You want to rest up a bit? Sounds good to us. All right then. Sweet dreams. Arg! It is the uninvited guests once more. Hello, Evgenya. After you went to bed for the sleeping, you disappeared into the thin hair. But wait one moment. You look exactly like people I see in my dream. Those painful dreams finally stopped visiting me. Last night my dream was different. In the dream he was alive, but in the reality he lost life in that cave. I stayed in this town alone. But what is it that you hold? That ring. In my young days, I had a ring just like this one. I gave it to someone, but who was it? My memory is not what it was. Truly it is not the easy thing to grow old. I hope not to interrupt. I am seeking for the woman with the name of Evgenya. Evgenya, my beloved, it is you. I cannot mistake those eyes. Who are you? What do you want with my eyes? Those wrinkles cannot hide your beauty, Evgenya. My little cyclone, are you not recalling? Has the gold coin not dropped yet? Do you still not know? It is I. It is your Ilia. Ilia? This must be trick. But Ilia lost a life. Could it be? Did you think I would be dead so easy? Not I. I am searching for you so very long. Ilia! Ah, Evgenya! I never had the plan to come again to this town, but then the dream, it visited me. You too saw the dream? It visited you too? Wait one moment. I get a feeling that this is necessary for you. Here, take it. It is the mirror key. And we score the mirror key. Just what we need to get into the tower. But where is it? I have no longer need for the, how you say, keepsake. The real Ilya, he comes back for me. I have feeling that it was you who saved me from the painful dreams. I have the much gratitude for you. Please travel safely. If the old lady's here, we must be back in the first Amor again, eh? I don't get any of this, but who cares? We got the mirror key, and that's all that matters. Evgenya said that we appeared in her dream. Yes, she did, didn't she? But why would we appear in Evgenya's dream? Why, indeed? Could it be that the world we've just returned from exists within Evgenya's dreams? But at least we finally have the mirror key. If we still had the youth, we too would love to join you in the quest. But it is time for the new generation. We wish you the luck. You are in the hearts of both of us. Guy as wrinkly as a prune, but no doubt about it, he's Ilya. I'm so glad Evgenya and Ilya's story had a happy ending. With the mirror key, you can open door of the Moon Mirror Tower. If legend is true, Ra's mirror sleeps inside. It is treasure we once dreamt of putting our hands on. I remember route still. Go round northeast from Somnia Castle, and then face west direction. Easy, no? Our fate is clear, Heorot. Let's head for Moon Mirror Tower. And we have directions. Won't be long before we're seeing ourselves in that mirror eye. What a trip. I never thought we'd get here. So we know where to go next, and we have the key we need to get there. It is rare indeed for Evgenya to have a visitor. Could that old gentleman be a figure from her past? You could call him that, Old Flame works too. Even after all these years, Ilya and Evgenya are still so close. I need to find out their secret. So let's go return to Somnia. I thought we were just dreaming, but this key seems real enough. Come on, let's get to Moon Mirror Tower. Ra's mirror awaits us. Hey, any idea why they call it Moon Mirror Tower? We'll find out. Maybe there's a mirror in there that makes you look as round as the moon. Wouldn't that be funny, Come on, let's go give that moon mirror key a try. We'll be doing that next. Might as well rest to recover the MP spent to get here. And in the next episode, we'll go visit Moon Mirror Tower. This is Heorot. I'd like to thank you for watching, and I will see you again next time.